Welcome back. How you doing? To another episode of Everybody Wins. 4-5, week 12. Back-to-back rivalry games last week against Indiana. Had a pretty memorable game. Lots of moments there if you want to catch back up on the series. Playlist is up in the top right corner, as always. But this week, things don't get easier. Number 2, Ohio State, 9-0. They're coming into Champaign-Urbana, at least. But Kirk's picking his alma mater. We're going to have to play a disciplined, perfect football game if we're going to win here. But we've been known to pull out an upset this season. Overall, it's 95-74, 95-77, 95-71. Not particularly close, but regardless, I will see you guys at kickoff. And we're here, Champaign-Urbana, coats on a little tight. And we play leaders of the Big Ten Conference, Ohio State, Reggie Corbin there, getting the word in from coach. And we'll see a look at the offenses. Pass offense, Illinois still got that second best in terms of yards in the country, and the Buckeyes are led by their running game. Passing touchdowns our favor, rushing touchdowns their favor. A little England counterbalance system. One team led by their offense, their rushing offense. The other team, by their passing offense. But it's that passing offense that has gotten us into trouble. Some Brandon Peter really been carried by his wide receivers. A little bit of a regression period against that Indiana. That second half was brutal. Trayvon Sidney, Joshua Medevede, Staffy Navarro. So the receivers have been the unit that has taken us over the top. And we'll see if, once again, those are the guys that can come in against a very talent-rich program like Ohio State here in Memorial Stadium.
Deep to return.
Illini winning the toss. They elected to defer with that defense that was the better unit in the Indiana game out on the field. Defensive touchdown, but they did get another kick return touchdown. Their second of the year. That's a big return over the 40 for J.K. Dobbins returning the kick. That is a very good reason to have the third best rushing offense in the country. And they're going to start off with a handoff to him, but he's met in the backfield, bouncing off a tackle, and will get past that line of scrimmage. 2nd and 6 now. Quick tempo once again for the Buckeyes. Lots of teams been taking this look. Another, this time, keeper as Justin Fields gets brought down after a gain of 2, and it's a 3rd and 4. First set of downs has been usually the best set of downs all game for the Illinois defense, as they have found success. Looks like a little screen pass. Pressure comes, screen, it's a sack. Justin Fields called the screen, but they got to the quarterback before he could release it. And that is a 3-and-out. Tariq Barnes on the sack. You can see a lot of players coming free. Justin Fields didn't have the time to get the ball over the top and make that screen pass. Great play from the Illinois defense, this time hitting the quarterback before the screen could hurt them. And we have a receiver back deep. The punt is off, it's good. Gunner's out. It's a huge punt down to the 15 and immediately brought down as Jakari Norwood after a tackle away. Great for the brand play. The kick, the punter switching the field big time. And a big question from the offenses is, can they get to Brandon Peters, make him feel uncomfortable in the pocket? And Trayvon Sidney, 18 yards, gets a great first look for the Illini offense. Good release out of the post route, and he finds it toe tap down. Illinois starting the drive off right as they look to pull off an upset here. Always playing better against those higher ranked teams. A development over this season has been the relationship of Peters and Corbin. Corbin not getting a lot of rushing looks this year, but has been a good tertiary pass route as that ball goes sailing over Corbin's head. 2nd and 10, read option look. Peters spins off a tackle. 3rd and 6 for the Illini quarterback. 5:12 left in the first quarter. Illini going back to that tight look. Peters has time and a receiver and a drop. Couldn't quite see who that was, but the ball does not meet their hands. A missed opportunity after the opening stop for the Illini. This high-powered Buckeyes offense gets the ball back at the 31. Handoff up the middle to Dobbins. Once again met in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Jake Hansen coming off his big game against Indiana. Makes the tackle. Same look here. This time a pass, and Dobbins gets lost and basically tackles Fields once again for a 3rd and 18. What happened here? Dobbins offends his quarterback and quickly is Hansen in on the tackle. Hansen 2 tackles, this time a sack. It's a 3rd and long for this Buckeyes offense. 3rd and 18. They've gone backwards on both plays. Fields has time. 4-man rush as the pocket is pristine. No real blocking. And then he finds a receiver. He went all day. Oh, man, it's Austin Mack, 42 yards. The pocket was beautiful. And there was no sign. The coverage did everything they could, but you can't keep this talented receiving corps of the Buckeyes down for that long. Run to the outside. Dobbins has some space, and there we go. A 3rd and 18 conversion into a long run by Dobbins. Now the Ohio State offense's turn. Back quick to the line. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Read option look. They lost contain on the quarterback as Fields stumbles into the end zone, and just like that, the Ohio State offense hits it big and finds the end zone. A 3rd and 18, a big pass to Mack, a run by Dobbins, and then a run by Fields, and Ohio State is upset. There you go. Pocket. Again, it's out to the open, out to that flat. Trayvon Sidney on that post route, coming free, and Peters 2 for 4 for 53. The post routes have been coming free as the ball's been flying for the Illini. 3:40 still as the Illini find themselves in Ohio State territory for the first time. Dump off up the middle to Imatorbhebhe. 7-yard reception there for the junior wide receiver. Peters 3 for 5 for 60 yards. He's had a pretty good showing so far. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Corbin flaring out to his right as he rifles another ball into Dominic Stanfield. His first reception on the day, 8 yards there. Imatorbhebhe and Stanfield at the top, Sidney and Lazaro to the bottom. Peters has some time, and again, just gets the ball out of there. That's something you like to see, not eating a sack, as he's done sometimes this season. 2nd and 10. Peters under center for the first time today. This time we said he didn't eat a sack. This time he does, as the play call was not good. Jonathan Cooper. Just Peters did not look comfortable. He got eaten alive there. 3rd and 15. If some yards can be gotten here, you got to think it's 3-down territory. Peters has time, finds a receiver over the middle, catch and run. 4th and 2. Reggie Corbin got the ball. They're quick back to line. Not gonna give Ohio State an opportunity. They might be in field goal range, but they know they're gonna have to play better than that. Deep ball, Imatorbhebhe, end zone. 4th and 2 to 23 yards, and Illinois answers back. Who else? Joshua Imatorbhebhe with the touchdown. A post route to the far side. Peters rifling it between the corner and the safety, and number 9 in your program, Imatorbhebhe, with another Illini touchdown. 2:02, 1st and 10 from the midfield stripe. Another read option look, which has got the touchdown. Fields getting 9 as the read options come to stay here. His 5th rush for 11 yards. Quickly, all the Buckeyes, 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Again, this time it's a read option look, and Fields out free again. A little bit of a block in the back, but Fields is sprung. It doesn't look like it's called, and Justin Fields, 42 yards, a two-play drive, and 2 runs by the Ohio State quarterback. A little bit of a chip block. It seems like they called it in the shoulder, and he could have been if he wanted that one. Drive number 3 for the Illini. In that tight look, Peters finds his receiver, Stampley, the left-hand side. Stampley 2 for 13 in the receiving. Red look here now for the Illini. Little read option of their own as their quarterback takes off, and we just don't have the athleticism of Justin Fields. The speed, the look was there, but he was brought down quickly, and now it's a 3rd and 7. Under a minute left in the first quarter. As a 4th and 2, Navarro's just short, but 4th and 2, we're going to go for it again. Aggressive play calling. We'll see if this stems back to bite us. Similar look, Peters finds a deep ball, and it's Trayvon Sidney, 24 yards. 4th and 2 has been our friend. Trayvon Sidney almost over 100 on the day already. Under a minute in the first quarter, and it's Sidney again. Scott on a slant route inside the 20 down to about the 16-yard line, or the 13-yard line, pardon me. There we go. Good break. Got the corner, turn, fast hits, and the yards after catch were great too. And I coming out in that tight look. Peters has time. Peters looking. Peters getting the ball off, avoiding the sack. That's great. You love to see it. 3 rushes, 14 passes. That makes a lot of sense. Read option look. Peters stumbles forward back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and 10 as that will be the last play of the first quarter. As time ticks down here.
I got number 18. I got you, 18.
14-7 is our score. 2 Fields rushing touchdowns. And answer Fire Matter Bebe as the battle for the live buck continues. In striking distance. The 3rd and long. Peters and the Illini in a tight formation, dumps the wrist ball off, turns up field. It's a 4th and 1, and you know, 4th and 1. We're 2 for 2 on 4th down so far. Gonna call it back quickly to the line. Tap is up, and time over the middle. It's an interception. It doesn't matter as much. He was looking for a Matter Bebe, but a takeaway in the end zone. He had his receiver. He had Stampley, but he tried to force it into a Matter Bebe. And no points this drive. Probably could have taken what he had. Hand off up the middle as he's brought down by Hansen. Robbins, 2nd and 8. You kept him relatively in check. I mean, as in check as you can be for a 5.5 yards per carry average. 2nd quarter, little bubble screen, dumped off, 3rd and 8. We showed we can't keep them in coverage, so we're going to have to get there. Pressure, screen pass, get there on the tackle. Missed tackle, and he brought down another stop by the Illini defense. Dobbins on the screen. He couldn't get the quarterback this time. And he sent him off the field. Illini breaking the huddle. 4-line receiver look again. Peters has time. Again sends this one out of bounds. He's been cautious with the football today, which I don't hate, to be honest. Look again, 2nd and 10. Peters has time, only a 4-man rush. Files a ball into quadruple coverage as he just tries to force it into a Matter Bebe for his 2nd straight interception. I don't know about the decision making there. Yeah, there is four defenders there, and he just fires it in, tries to force it to him at Bebe. And Peters again showing shaky signs here. That's a discouraging look. And off up the middle, Dobbins brought down for only a gain of 1.
That's a gain of 1 on the play.
Dobbins 5 for 23 on the day, and they're quick back to the line. Fields and Dobbins. Victor to the top, Mack. And Hill to the bottom. Pressure, pocket, spins off a tackle, and is brought down by who else? Jake Hansen, second sack in the game, and he fires in a big hit. Fields showing that elusiveness, and just gets cracked. Back on the Buckeyes side of the 50. As it is another 3rd and long, blitz coming free, and we get to Fields again. Sack for 7. Tariq Barnes, 5th tackle, his 2nd sack as he comes straight up the middle. Number 44, ending the Buckeyes drive. Illini breaking the huddle to the top, to the bottom. It's time. Peters over the middle, little bit of a crossing route, and he'll find Stampley on a gain of 7.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Breaking the huddle are the Illini, this time in their tight look. Peters, 3-step drop, immediate pressure, and does a good job of getting the ball off, feeling that pressure from his right-hand side, and getting it for a 1st down to his receiver. 1st downs in favor of the Illini. And the big runs by Fields has been the primary of the offense for the Buckeyes. A little bit of a sketchy pass, but he finds Reggie Corbin for his 2nd catch of the game. Again, back to the tight look here. Peters takes the snap, has time, and overthrows what looks to be an open receiver. Now a 3rd and 7. 3rd down's not been good. 0 for 4 for the Illini. On 3rd downs, Peters forced out of his the pocket. Broken tackle, 4th and 1.
That's a gain of 7 on the play.
You know we're going for it here from the 40. Let's make a play, baby. 4th down's been our drive, while 3rd down has it. Checked down, got it. Stampley, they sent the blitz. Peter read it, and put it down to his short route. Drive continues. 2:46 and a fresh set of downs. Illini with the top and the bottom. Has time, finds again. It's Stampley on the under route, and we're eating it alive. 3 yards, 7 yards, 6 yards. Stampley's been the man. Not forcing the ball, given what's taken as the Buckeyes have closed down Urmatter Bebe. 2 interceptions, 2 forces by Peters towards Urmatter Bebe. Now he's looking towards Stampley. Now we don't want to be forcing the ball into Stampley as we get just past the 50-yard line. Bunch trips to the top. Peters has time and finds Urmatter Bebe. Speaking of it, there's the big wide receiver, 17 yards. As we're now sizably into Buckeyes territory. Nice little slant out there. Lead side, Peters in shotgun again. Blitz brought down, checked down to Corbin, or that's the Stampley. Again, Peters leads blitz.
Number 23
Goes to his check down.
at the 28-yard line.
And that's how you move the football. 2nd and 6. Peters has time and finds Stampley. This time the receiver
Number 6
drops the football though.
on the play.
Finds his receiver, and he's just short. 4th and 1. Quick back to the line. 4th down's been our down.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
What we got? 1:25. Quick snap, has time, has the man over the middle. Reggie Corbin, 1st down, the 4th down. Short yardage situations have been perfection. To the top, to the bottom of your screen. A little bit of a blitz, and it's a deep receiver. This time, Donnie Navarro, 19 yards, and it's a tie ball game with the point after. 14. Peters brings it back after the 2 consecutive interceptions. And we'll have a tie ball game, hopefully at halftime, if the Illinois defense can continue doing what they're doing. 56 seconds left in the half. Rips to the top. And to the bottom. It's brought. Fields finds his man over the middle. It's Chris Olave. 53 seconds. Fields has only thrown the ball 4 times. He's 75% completion rating. Another pass. Check down here. And a tackle inbounds. Olave again. 7 yards. Are into Illinois territory. 4 wide receivers. 2 to the top. 2 to the bottom. Fields takes the snap, pressure right up the middle, and it's tipped and dropped as the interception. Kirby Joseph in on the play. Couldn't quite come down with the ball, though, unfortunately. 3rd and 3. Ohio State themselves have not been quite very good on 3rd down. Backs in the backfield, handoff, read option. This has been the play that's been big. Man goes by him. Fields gets the first. Oh, we had 2 shots at him in the backfield. But this time we couldn't bring him down again. A lot of this offense has been Justin Fields on the ground. Blitz coming, route over the middle, 1st down again for the Buckeyes.
That makes it 1st and 10.
To the line. 2 backs in the backfield, 30 seconds. On the 25. Pressure, nothing good. 4-man drop. Finds the back corner, stays in bounds, and then Benjamin Victor finally knocked out 22 yards. 23 seconds. Come on, only give up a field goal here, boys. Only a field goal. Fields in the backfield. Read option. Inline read, and Justin Fields. 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. He's been the offense. The 3rd down conversion is on his legs, and the 3rd touchdown is on his legs as well. 20 seconds, 7-point lead for the Buckeyes. We can get some good passes, get an open receiver or 2. We have our timeouts. Maybe we can get a field goal. Peters drops back. Finds a receiver, and he's down the sideline. 50, 40, 30, knocked out, 8 seconds. Trayvon Sidney, 57 yards, and that's exactly what we were asking for. 8 seconds from the 25-yard line. Peters drops back, has time. Little check down, 2nd and 6. We'll take a 39-yard field goal at the end of half. Does he have the leg? Yes, he does. 1 second left. And we've got a big reception by Trayvon Sidney. Puts the gap to 4. They go into half. Down 4. Buck closer. Upset alert definitely is in motion. As the Illini get the ball back at half. Only down 4. Halftime highlights here from Champaign. Fields has been electric on the running game, where Matter Bebe answered back for the first touchdown, but a long run again by the main man Fields. 4th and short in the red zone. 2 interceptions, forced into a Matter Bebe. And Illinois answered back. And right before half, Trayvon Sidney gets a 56 yards to make this game where it stands, 4 points after a field goal. Time stats, 100 passing yards to 317, rushing yards 75 to -2. Time of possession again in Illinois' favor, only down 4 with that 2 turnover. -2 differential. And this is what we said going into this game. One team's led by their passing attack, the other team led by their rushing attack. And the turnovers have been the asset for the Ohio State defense. General consistent defense and stopping the rushing game has been the strength of the Illini.
The Buckeyes are lined up for the
We had a
kickoff.
disaster last time to start the second half. Hopefully that won't happen here as we get a return going, crossing the 20 to about the 23. Jakari Norwood, no issue here. As we said, Trayvon Sidney has been explosive today. The post routes have been working, and the corners can't catch him. He's been the main target. He's the yard machine for this Illini team. Urbana Bebe, usually that end zone target. 5 receptions, 165 yards. He's definitely someone you want to keep your eyes out here in the second half as the Illini break after 24 in their tight look. Peters drops back, has a clean pocket, and what do we say? Trayvon Sidney already into Ohio State territory, 31 yards. It's the post route again. He's too quick, and he's beating these Ohio State corners consistently. The Illini are fired up. What a difference of starts from last week to this week. A big play here in the start of the second half. Peters has time, and he'll find Reggie Corbin a check down, who makes good progress after first contact and gets 13 yards. Illini over 350 yards on the day. Peters 26 for 35 with 2 touchdowns, does have those 2 interceptions as well. To the top, to the bottom, Corbin coming out of the backfield, and he will be the target as he finds 6 yards off the left-hand side. Reggie Corbin getting in on the action. Corbin 5 receptions for 40 yards. About a minute and a half off the clock here. Peters has time once again, and he again finds his halfback, who makes a first down. Pressure was coming in, and he finds a check down. This is the development you want to see from your quarterback. No matter Bebe here, the posts have been good. This time it's the check down. They're down to borrow 5 yards. You've been threatening that deep look on the posts in that tight look, and this time you just take the 5 yard under. That's just such a big thing. Stretching the field vertically makes the corners and safeties have to play honest. Peters drop back, has time, finds his halfback again. You make it. They only give him 1, but that seems like it was a lot more than that. 3rd and 5. Illini yet to have a 3rd down conversion. Will this be the first check down? Finds his tight end, Justice Williams, and it is the first 3rd down conversion. 11 yards to the tight end for his first look of the day. 1st and goal. One trick to the top. Handoff, no, kept by Peters, takes it up the middle, and Brandon Peters gets a rushing touchdown of his own. Illini strike first in the second half, and they have their first lead of the game. Brandon Peters' running game hasn't been good. Just 2 arms on the football, lower the shoulder, and find that strike. 24-21, Illini out in front. And a 3-point lead. And the Illini offense keep this, what they were doing in the first half, shutting down the running game of Ohio State. Dobbins would like to have a word as he breaks a tackle, and he's into Illini territory, 31 yards. He said, hey, you kept me in check in the first half. This half, I'm running wild. It's something I've always said. It's hard to beat an Ohio State team for 4 quarters. You can keep it close in the half. You can keep it close in 3. But 4 quarters is a tough thing to beat, but Benjamin Victor only getting 3 yards as they're on a little bubble screen, 2nd and 7.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Field 7 for 9, 103. But again, a lot of the things have been happening with his legs. Handoff up the middle. It's Dobbins, and it's a 3rd and 2. 5-yard run for the halfback of the Buckeyes. And they're back to the line with the big 3rd down here. 2 to the top, 1 to the bottom. Dobbins, it's Fields, and he's met in the backfield. Jake Hansen says, no, the inline read, not today, sir. And this other stop by the Illini defense, 3-5 in orange, comes into the backfield, making a tackle on the ever-elusive QB1 of Ohio State. A field goal attempt here, this one from 57. Does he have the leg? No, he does not. A little short, little to the left. These are long attempts and some good field position here for the Illini in the second half. They're immediately coming out. And that tight little ball just past the 40-yard line. Peters has the drop. The pocket's clean. It's a deep ball and knocked down. It was another force into Matter Bebe. You can't just, that's a thing you can't do at the next level if you want to play that. You can't just look at your wide receiver one and just throw a deep ball. This is an incomplete 3rd and 10. 1 for 7 on 3rd downs, and that was the pass to Justice Williams that set up the touchdown to give Illinois the lead. They have time. It's Richie Corbin over the middle. It's 4th and 2 and 4th and 2. Well, you know what we're going to do. It's been our down. It's been where most of our successful plays are. Switch back to line. Doesn't look like they were completely set, and it's a drop. They went for Trayvon Sidney. You can't blame him, but Ellinger, who had the first interception, drops a pick there. And it looks like, once again, Peters had an option. The ball came through. Couldn't quite find it. And Ohio State will have the ball back. 2 backs in the backfield, 3 wide receivers. A little bit of motion. This time Dobbins, who keeps fighting and gets a contact early, but a good fight by Dobbins, who seemed a little pissed off with his role in the first half. Reed Barnes, 6th tackle of the game. Another handoff to Dobbins, another 4 to 5 yards.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
You ain't doing nothing today. You ain't doing nothing today.
256. Back to the backfield. This time it's Fields. He's trying to go out wide, use that speed. He gets brought down by number 7. And after 13 yards. To the right, to the left. Hand off up the middle. And he's got space towards the end zone, down at the 1. And we'll see. 1st and goal, Ohio State looking to make a play. One up the middle, Dobbins' net can't quite get back to the line of scrimmage. Stanley Green's at the tackle, and they're back to the line quickly. To the right, to the left, back in the backfield, run up the middle, Dobbins makes the tackle. Ohio State takes the lead back. Peters has thrown the ball 45 times already this game. He's going to need that to probably be over 60 if we're going to win it. Pocket holds. He's going deep, and it's another interception. It's another force into a Matter Bebe. He sends it deep. The coverage is absolutely blanketing, and that's a disaster. Peters' 3rd interception on a target to a Matter Bebe means that Ohio State now can take control of this game. Handoff up the middle, look at the press, and that's a stiff arm, and that's a bounce to the outside. He's past the 40 as the Illini finally drag Dobbins down. A big run for JK. We kept him in check in the first half, and he said second half, no way. I'm coming free in a big fashion. Illini defense has been on the field for a long time now, rifling over the middle. It's Benjamin Dixon, 12-yard reception. Fields 8 for 10, 115 yards. 2 backs in the backfield. This time it's a speed option. Fields shoves off the corner, and he makes another run. And things are starting to fall apart, but uh-oh.
That makes it 1st.
Dobbins a little shaken up, and that could be a godsend for the Illini. Dobbins came into this half pissed off. It's going to have to be McCall. That'll beat him. Off the outside, finally, a first contact tackle on Justin Fields. Nick Walker in on that play. Holding to a field goal here means the game is still very manageable. Read option look, and Justin Fields, number 4. He's all the offense. Rushing touchdown. 4 times for Justin Fields. The read option attack has been lethal for the Buckeyes. 6 plays, 67 yards, and 46 seconds off the clock. 11-point game. A minute and 9 seconds left in the quarter. Points need to be had here for the Illini. Finds Corbin, check up field, but it's a clipping call. Right there, you saw it. I believe it was Sidney got called for it. Unfortunate. You can just let it, you can let him have, you can just,
Still first down.
you can just let him make the tackle. We'll take the 6 yards. Dobbins, sprained elbow, 3 weeks. That's a big loss. For us, it's most important he won't be here for the rest of the game. Peters takes off, ball comes out, immediately stripped, and it's the 4th turnover by the Illini quarterback. You saw the space. Cooper comes there, strips the ball immediately in the hands of the linebacker. Wow. Sudden change defense again here for the Illini. Fields handoff up the middle. McCall gets 4. Mario McCall 4 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
The ball.
We're at 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Right back to the line. McCall again up the middle. A stiff arm again, and McCall does what Dobbins couldn't, or any Ohio State player for that matter, and finds the end zone. It isn't Fields. Oh man, that stiff arm, poor number 7, has made a couple people's highlight reel. We need points here.
Get on the ball.
These things have gotten out of hand with another set of turnovers. It's hard to keep any game close if you're going to turn the ball over 4 times. 7 yards there. 10 seconds left in the quarter. We'll find Johnny Navarro, 13 yards. And we're going to be hurry up for pretty much the rest of the game, it seems.
First down.
Because otherwise, time is not our friend. Little mesh concept. We'll find Reggie Corbin. And that'll be the last play of the third quarter, but we're moving the football. Thankfully, we're moving the football.
That brings us
15 points is the difference. It started out great for the Illini, but another 2 turnovers and some Justin Fields running has put the Buckeyes comfortably in the lead here. 2nd and 1 to start the 4th quarter in Buckeyes territory. Right look again. He'll find Rayvon Sidney, 6 yards. Way back long. Rayvon Sidney over 200 yards on the day. Peters 50 passing attempts. This time, Stampley, man.
number 6.
You've had 3 drops now. I need you. You're the check down option. You have to be sure-handed. We're staying the tight look. It's been good for us today. Oh my God, stop forcing it in, man. Peters looking again. On Wade on the interception, just forcing it into double coverage. And that's probably curtains. Another turnover, deep ball, and it's overthrown. Fields' is only 11th throw of this game. 6:41, 2nd and 10. McCall in the backfield side with Fields. Blitz comes free, and my God, he's had another really good game. 3 sacks for Jake Hansen, man. He's been our defensive leader on the field. 3rd and 15. The defense looking to get a stop here. They've been on the field the majority of this second half with the turnovers. 4-man rush, knocked down at the line, and the Illini will get the ball back. And there it is. Peters has been pulled. A redshirt freshman, Matt Robinson, in for the first time since the beginning of the season where it was a QB battle, and first play for Robinson is a pick. 6 turnovers. He's looking for Sidney. It's absolutely blanketed. Oh my God, this poor Illinois defense They make a stop and they're like, hey, get back out there. One play and another turnover. Hand off up the middle to McCall. That's a good tackle. McCall had the big rushing play. They're still quick back to the line. Fields in the backfield. McCall directly behind him. Hand off. Hansen gets there. No gain, 3rd and 8. Big hit Hansen, 7 tackles, 4 for loss. Three receivers. Over the middle. Stiff arm, first down. Benjamin Victor, 9 yards there. Up the middle. Great blocking by the Buckeyes offensive line as they get 7 yards there. 2nd and 3. Time kicking down. Any chance of an upset is slowly draining out of our fingers. Backfield. 2nd and 3. This time Fields takes off. Hansen gets first contact. Glazes off of him. But now it's a 3rd and 6. Kirby Joseph in on the tackle there. And again, look at that stat line in the running game. Fields, 4 rushing touchdowns. Most of them have been on designed running plays. We've kind of kept him in the pocket well. But nevertheless, he's been effective. Delayed draw. Hansen ate that up for breakfast. And it's another stop by the Illini. He's going to put that one through. Pretty simple. 4-11, Robinson in. Kind of deuce. Can't be much worse than his first play. And he'll find a ball into his receiver. Lonnie Navarro on the catch. Robinson, Corbin now the other side. 4 wide receivers for the Illini. Robinson finds his receiver once again. Who else but Trayvon Sidney? 211 for Sidney today. We'll see. Robinson finds Navarro. Real quick back to the line. We're not giving up. We're down 21. And extreme things have happened. It's going to have to definitely be a lot of passing, a lot of quick, and probably some onside kicks. But the defense has shown they can stop the ball. Corbin has 69 receiving yards back in this tight rope. Pressure. Finds Corbin again for the first down. 10 yards into Ohio State territory. He's up to 79. 3:21. Clock starts once the chains get set. As the freshman drops back, has some time. Finds Corbin for a gain of 2. Not an interception, not an incompletion. It's positive yards, and we love positive yards. Here we go. Robinson over the middle. It's Sidney, and it's an incompletion. Brendan White in on the tackle. 3rd and 10. Right look for the Illini. Pressure finds Corbin. 4th and 2, we're gonna go for it. 4th and 2 let us down earlier, but it's been pretty consistent. We get back to line. Under 3 minutes now. As a receiver, it's Matter Bebe. 17 yards, and we're quick back to the line. Matter Bebe has the touchdown, has 4 receptions. He has a lot more targets, but most of those are picked off. Hansen has time. We'll find Dominic Stampley, 4 yards there.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
9 for 11 now for Robinson. That first pass was bad, but he's been pretty comfortable inside after. We'll find Corbin on a 2-yard gain. Now it's 3rd and 4. Right look again. This time, over the middle, touchdown Trayvon Sidney. That's his 10th on the season. Tying the school record. Robinson led the team down really quickly. It's a Nice route over the middle. Robinson gets the ball in there. Is it QB controversy time again? Let me know. What do you think? Who would you start? 12 plays, 76 yards, minute 37 off the clock, and we're going to go for 2 here. Try to eat some points back. As time, check down. That's the 2. It's a 13-point game. Regardless of the margin of victory, Ohio State's going to be upset with this game. 1, for how close it was at certain points. And 2, for that injury. And McCall comes free. We're not going to take our time out there, as the clock will stop for the first down.
First down.
Dylan Wyatt, his 6th tackle. 2 backs in the backfield for Ohio State. And off McCall, Hansen in on the tackle, and that'll be our first timeout. 2nd and 7. And off. McCall brought down. 3rd and 4. We get the ball back and we get an outside kick. It's not quite over yet. 3rd and 4. 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Pressure, run up the middle. Got his receiver. That'll probably be the ball game. I thought they might just run it, try to set off clock. They did not. Give me the ball, baby. Give me the ball. Force a turnover. There's our timeout, but I think mathematically it's all but over. Bring it on to desperation here, to be honest. 17. Run up the middle, McCall. Broken a tackle, and that'll be the ball game.
That's a gain of 8 on the play.
Read option, Justin Fields, don't do it to him again. He wants number 5. 51. Justin Fields has had a great day with his legs. We'll give Robinson as many snaps as we can get. I want to take a look at it, to be honest. Peters in the last 2 games has not been up to snuff. We'll see if Robinson can get it. Get us down the field again. The second half for Peters has just been nightmare. Things of nightmares. Turnovers consistently. 3rd and 2 here. 2 looks to Dynasty. Robinson, 13 for 50. That first pass was bad. Everything else has been pretty good decision-making so far from the redshirt freshman. He might be our future now.
That makes it 1st and 10.
With a loss here, pretty much eliminating us from bowl game contention. Maybe we have Matt Robinson start the Northwestern game as he finds our batter Bebe for 18 yards. He just let us down. These last 2 drives have been very good. Oh, geez. Is that a Matter Bebe injury? Oh, Matter Bebe got injured there. Maybe we should have just taken a knee. We wanted to give the freshman some looks. That'll be the end of the game. I'll have to check that injury report. Eddie Corbin gets his 15th reception. He's just under 100 yards. And a 20-point loss, the number 2 team in the country. Buckeyes come out on top thanks to the running game of Justin Fields primarily. Man, we had the lead option. We had a tough time. They're overly celebrating for beating. I don't think Ohio State's ever got that hyped to beat Illinois. And best player of the game, 10 for 14, 137, 90 yards, 5 total touchdowns. Justin Fields, so he's definitely the best player of the year. That will do it here from Memorial Stadium. A close game in the first half. Illinois came out and actually got a lead in the second half. But Ohio State was too good, too consistent. Quarterback Justin Fields, he's strong. Our quarterback play is shaky. 6 turnovers for the Illini made it tough. You gotta think, what if? McCall had a big run, but Dobbins had a big injury. We'll see what that does to Ohio State's national championship hopes about their RB. Close game, Stats. Matt Robinson, 16 for 18, 121, touchdown and that one interception. A 152 rating. Compare that to Peters, 37, 57. Did put up 437 yards, but a 139, 4 interceptions. And Matt Robinson didn't need a sack. Yes, he took substantially less snaps, but he had a higher passer rating. No sacks. Less snaps, we'll see. And he's the freshman. He's the youth of this team. He's actually the higher overall as well. Apparently he's been putting good work in on the practice fields. Let me know what you think. Who should be starting in terms of receiving? Reggie Corbin, 15 receptions. Stampley, 13 receptions. Navarro, 10. Stampley did have 2 drops. Navarro had a drop as well. Or Matter Bebe had a touchdown. Sidney had a touchdown. Navarro had a touchdown. And then in terms of defense, it's our boys, Green, Hanson, Barnes, and I gotta give a shout out to, where is he? Yeah, Jake Hanson. 3 sacks. Drake Barnes, 2 sacks. Curry Joseph had that deflection. And McCourt got the 1 field goal needed. We'll see. But I've been Hybrid, signing off from Champaign-Urbana. Thanks a lot for watching. If you got to the end here, feel free, make sure to hit that like, leave a comment, let me know what would you do in this situation, as we're getting close to done with season 1. But until next time, guys, I will see you in another video. I'm Hybrid. You've been awesome. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be right here when you get back.